When I scroll down, if I scroll down while on a report, it goes into the report.
Oh.
Yeah.
Full marshal? Nah, she's rookie, I think.
But no, I have not touched my own complaint. I kind of, while at home, booted up my laptop and I saw it, I saw it existed, like the name, and I was like, oh, but that's about it. I wish there was a way to make it so I couldn't see it. Is that possible?
Oh, I don't think that's necessary. I think we can trust you not to go into that, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I wish there was a way to do.
I think complaints on marshals are going to be few and far between anyway. I'd hope,
Yeah,
but
it shouldn't be concerning anyway. I already know what it's pertaining to. I talked to Angel about it. She was calling me a stalker last night. She said that I said, I hope Hades claps your bitch ass, which I never said. That's not even how I talk. Like, that's what I have in text form at the very top of my text. That's what I
sorry.
talked to Angel about as soon as I woke up.
Sorry, excuse me. I need to get some confirmation. I think Angel's gone. I just heard her. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% positive. I'm almost 100% positive that when she actually came out to see what I was doing, ain't no way. She's fucking sus as fuck. Okay, 100% sure. She came out. Angel was like, do we need to talk? And she was like, yeah. And she started yapping, and she was like, I did not say, she was like, I did not say, whatever the fuck. Hold on, let me get the report. I hope you get bitch. Like, she said that. Hold on. She said, I did not say, I hope your bitch ass gets clapped by Hades. She clarified, I did not say that, but neither Angel nor Dark brought that up, which means she has gone in here and read the report. But she just said she hasn't read the report. Okay. Okay.
If you need anything, I'm gonna go talk to. Oh wait, I have to make sure he's on. He's not on duty.
Are you going to talk to? Sorry.
I was gonna go talk to Leon, but he's not on duty today. I forgot
Okay,
it's Sunday.
Okay. Have you got Robin Ferrara's number?
Robin? Ooh, I actually.
Robin Ferrara. Yeah, I need the lawyer, yeah.
This might be him. I think it is.
What is it?
420-140-4707.
All right, thank you very much.
Yep. Hopefully that's the same Robin. I don't know if there's a lot of Robins in the city.
There might be. You never know. It's not a big deal if she read it. I kind of disagree. I kind of disagree. I think it's a big deal if she read it. It's like you should be able to like not look into your own shit. Like if you see like it's big Marshall complaint DJ Dawkins, like it's big letters that this is about DJ Dawkins and it's a complaint about. If I saw this, I'd be like, okay, I can't touch that. I wonder what it's about.
Can I pick your brain about some stuff?
Yeah, what's up?
Sure. So me and Dex are looking into the Forte stuff,
Mhm.
and we want to question. We were going to question 4 officers, but one of the officers already been spoken to by Daisy, so we don't need to speak to them now. They've already given a statement on like the stuff that we kind of need to
Mhm.
know. So, but I'm curious, like, you've obviously had the more experience than me in questioning like of other officers and
Sure.
getting information from them. So I'm like, what questions do you think I should ask generally? Like, for the
This is in
basics, I just
relation
got
to. Give me a. This is a Forte being in a gang. That one.
yes. Let me find the actual document. 1 second.
Listen, my tip is don't. Okay, treat them with respect.
Yeah.
But don't treat them differently from if you were interviewing a civilian.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you need to dig, if they're being difficult and you need to dig, then dig. Like I guess give me some more focus on what your question is here.
Okay,
Like
so
what
the essentially we were told Skyface was informed that Larry Johnson knew that he was in a gang and didn't say
right.
anything about it. However, he also mentioned an officer called Sanya DeRollo, who
Hmm.
is an emergency contact and lives with Forte.
Right.
So they could also potentially know that he was in a gang. So we want to
Right.
question them in regards to that. And the basic questions I wanted to ask is essentially, what's your affiliation / relationship with Forte? While living with Forte, have you ever seen any behavior that stood out to you as odd or out of the normal? And then, to your knowledge, has Santino Forte ever shown preferential treatment to any known gang members or affiliates of gangs? Like, essentially, just trying to get like a gauge for has there have they ever seen something that might have stood out to them as odd now in retrospect, when in the moment it didn't really seem like anything, and it could lead to a potential sort of uncovering of, maybe they eventually learned that he was in a gang and kept it to themselves, or there was like evidence of him being in a gang, but people just didn't pick up on it and they just sort of moved on
Okay.
about it.
I think with questions, it's also important not to make assumptions as well. So a lot of those questions are assuming that Senya doesn't know.
Yeah. Okay.
So also ask questions as if she does know. So also ask questions as if has Forte ever told you about his relationships with gang members and or his activities with gangs outside of the PD while he was an officer. You know, I guess just try not to make too many assumptions with questioning. Keep it kind of open ended, and go in with okay, this person might have known, and or
Mm-hmm.
might not have known, and try and coax the information out of them. Now, bear in mind, Sherry did mention something about Sanya. Had you spoken to Sherry about this with the when the bribery case? I don't remember exactly what Sherry said. She said something interesting about Sanya and giving a statement about it. I can't remember exactly what it was.
I don't think so off the top of my head. Not that I can remember her bringing it up to me.
Let me give her a bell really quick.
Um, sure. I'm also curious if the Sanya DeRollo is still an active officer as well, because I don't see any reports from her. So, like,
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, like I said, questioning with an officer, keep it the same as if you're questioning a criminal. Obviously,
yeah.
it's different because you're not looking for a charge specifically. So that's why the questions are often more open ended, and you're not looking for specific like answers, right? You're not looking for,
Yeah, yeah.
oh yeah, I killed this person, or I did this, or I did that,
Mm-hmm.
because obviously in this case we're not looking for criminal charges specifically. It's more about just did people know about it, because that's the problem that we're looking for. So
Yeah, exactly.
it's just knowledge, or prior knowledge while he was in the PD that we need to know
Mm-hmm.
about. And what gang is this again?
Neon Tigers, they're a 99% motorcycle club, so they are technically civilians.
Hmm.
However, that could not be 100% certain.
Don't they have one report regarding a laundromat?
Yeah, I believe they have like one report that comes back to a laundromat that they were caught on. But
Apart from that, it's nothing.
99.5%.
exactly. So it seems like they don't really do crime. However, you never know until we actually like. They could just be laying low on that kind of stuff. They're not an outlaw motorcycle club from what I can
Yeah,
gain.
they could be trafficking or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We do know that Larry Johnson did know. He confirmed that he knew.
Okay, that's
Let me
good.
find it. Yeah, he said about 4 to 5 months ago, he knew Forte was hanging around the Neon Tigers, and so did a few other people because they had all bought a house together. He looked them up and they found that they were civilians, all the Neon Tigers, so he didn't really think much of it. He just thought they were friends that did music together. A lot of officers knew that Forte hung around with the Neon Tigers, but those officers don't really come around. Like, for example, Maisie Graves is put in a indefinite leave of absence. Christopher Watt hasn't been seen in like 2 to 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And Johnson didn't actually know about the Neon Tigers' like past criminal ties until Sky Faye had told him, because she was around 5 years ago and obviously knew a little bit more on the background side of things surrounding them. So he essentially went into it just not thinking much of it, but obviously it turns out that they did previously have some like some criminal ties back in the day, but it's not as prevalent now.
Right. Okay.
They also
I
believe that
find this
Sanya.
concerning.
Which one, sorry?
The Neon Tigers one for the laundromat. It's got a wrong number typed on it.
It might be a report, not an incident.
No, I've checked both.
Oh, strange. Sorry, yeah. So Faye believes that Sanya DeRollo edited Forte's profile for multiple gang tags.
I saw
DeRollo
that.
then
Yeah.
gave a statement the day before Forte's panel, and it didn't match with his statement at all. So she's been around recently. He was fired not that long ago.
Mhm.
So
I think that's what Sherry said about how Tanya gave a statement, I think, saying that she was here when the whole thing happened, and like saying it would happen at City Hall when it happened here. Basically, like, even though it happened over the phone, basically like a really mismatched report that was trying to cover for
Yes.
Forte. Basically, she's really close to Forte.
Yeah,
so that
very
is
close to Forte,
knowledge to go
presumably.
in with. So she might try and cover for him. So yeah, just keep that in mind.
Okay. So essentially, just overall, go into it with more open-ended questions. Don't assume anything of the person. Don't assume that they either know or they don't know, because you
Yeah,
can
but at the same
essentially
time,
lead them.
don't be afraid to dig a little deeper, because we're not there to be their friends at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you get a bit of that gut feeling that something's not right, then pull on that string and start digging.
Okay, cool, perfect. Yeah, that's essentially just what I wanted to get from you, because you presumably have a lot more, experience in that sort of field.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of police officer interviews. Yeah.
I haven't really had to interrogate or question or do interviews with people. Really, like the only one I really have done here in Los Santos was with Cantor yesterday, and that was just about something that it doesn't we don't really need to look into it anymore, as Croc's been fired. It was essentially he pulled over Marlowe, and he found that Marlowe had medical supplies on him that he had apparently taken from the hospital. He has an intern at the hospital.
What do you can say about that stuff?
She essentially said that I asked her, like, has he been caught with anything before? She said no. It does sometimes happen that people forget that they have it on them when they've been doing a shift or they've been to the meeting.
In
And
that
then they'll
car,
leave.
though?
It was on his person. It wasn't in his
It was
car.
on his person. Okay.
Yeah. He had it on him. I asked her, is there any what's the requirements on duty? How many splints, how many this, that, and the other can you have? And she said, as many as you want, because we go through that stuff very, very quick on duty.
Interesting.
Off
Okay.
duty, you're not allowed any. But she did also confirm that he was at the meeting. He hasn't met his hours this month, but he hasn't ever had an activity notice before. The only time that he's not been working was when he said he couldn't come to work for a month due to other commitments, and they logged that and it was fine. So it seems like it is just a one-off. He's never been caught before. Many times,
Well, don't forget Marlo was involved in that thing with the firearm. Remember?
Yeah, with the sniper rifle.
Yeah, the sniper rifle. Yeah.
She's fine. The Cantor stated that if any of our doctors are sort of caught up on charges and are they're charged with it, and they don't take any steps to appeal, or they don't take any steps to actually like challenge those charges, then at that point they will be fired. However, if they're taking the legal steps to do so, then they're absolutely fine with having them on board and on staff until they just take a charge here or there. She's very, very clear on their guidelines state you have to appeal these charges, and if you aren't appealing the charges and it's very clear that you've done this, then you'll be fired. Immediate termination is what she said to me.
Interesting.
Hey, Dark, can I come in, or are you guys privately
Yeah,
talking?
you can come in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Everything all right?
I just, I actually wanted to ask if you guys need any assistance today, because none of my leads are awake. None of my
Nope.
cases are touchable.
I probably won't be awake for too long. I
same
woke up
here.
just to finish
I'm
off.
about to- I'm about to head to bed.
Convenient, isn't it?
I've been ready for 10 hours and
Yeah,
I've been
pushing it.
blown up. Fucking, my car's been Molotov. It's been a day. It's been a fucking day. And I need some sleep. But
DJ, if you do want something to do, there's those 2 reports on BCSO that we were looking at yesterday. I know they still need
Two
doing.
reports on BCS.
There's the stolen cameras that we need to inform LSPD and BCSO on for the next meeting, or just generally, and then also the one with Melon. We need to speak to his superiors to figure out what's going on with training in that case, but we need to interrogate someone for that one. So
Oh, as far as the car situation go, I added a piece of photo evidence of a car that was left unlocked, literally in the parking lot of LSPD.
Hi, this is Dr. Cantor.
Dr. Cantor, State Marshal Richard Dock, how are you?
Hi, Richard Dark. I'm doing all right. How you doing for it, Ryan? You have a good one. Yeah, what's up?
So, are you okay?
I'm okay. Just talking to people at the hospital. I'll be all right.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just ringing to inquire about a doctor, or I guess an ex-doctor of yours, a Dr. Kizu Wood.
Oh, yes.
Is she still employed at the hospital?
She is not. She put in her resignation last night.
Last night. May I inquire as to her reasonings behind the resignation? And I'll give you a reason to why. It's just that today, this morning, there was, we've had several reports of her vehicle being used in criminal activity. And I guess this is both a, it's a concern that she's gone, one day she's working on me as a, as my doctor, and then now she's, her vehicle's been spotted in criminal activity, and I want to make sure everything's all right.
Oh, trust me, I get it. One of my fucking fellow attending doctors shot me in the head just about a week ago, so, look,
I hope you're all
fucking
right.
knows anymore. I'm recovering. Thank you so much. I do have some context on it. She was texting me about it before she actually made the decision to resign.
Mm-hmm.
She stated, essentially, she just said a lot of it boils down to she joined at a weird time and she didn't get much time to be herself and show who she was before things happened. To be honest, I don't really know what she's referring to on that. And she just hasn't felt like she's totally welcome. I know that she has some health issues, right? It's pretty widely known. And there were some concerns about that, things interfering with the work. That we just, we're keeping tabs on. It's not on bad terms in any way, but I thought it was only related to that. As for her doing any crime, that would be news to me. I haven't heard her any of it.
Health issues? I'm unaware, actually.
I don't want to share, the details of all of that on her behalf. But it's just
Okay.
no, what's the best way to put
That's
it?
fair.
Yeah, probably leave it at that. But
No, that's fair
any
enough.
issues internally that led to her resigning, as far as I'm aware, were just internal, nothing.
So there were
related to
no
her doing things.
complaints or anything like that popped up that kind of forced her to resign or anything like that?
No, not like that.
Interesting.
Okay, so that is.
Okay. So no, she's made no complaints about anybody coming in and visiting her, or nothing weird like that. No weird interactions at the hospital with any criminals that have been trying to mess with her or anything like that? Nothing?
Let me look through my notes real quick. That might be
That's what I
something.
meant to. That's what I meant to tell you. I've been 311ing randomly, just ensuring people keep their. I said all departments, LEO, EMS alike, please ensure that you are locking your vehicles. I don't need any more reports being taken
Seems
involving stolen government
strange.
equipment or dash cams. Thank
I
you.
feel like there was something, but I'm struggling to remember it. I'm so sorry about that.
And yeah,
It's
you're
all right.
completely right.
Take your time.
Definitely should be brought up at a meeting. Melon Williams is around. Opal is around, but Opal is on a. The only person I could talk to right now is not around. I need Cassidy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cassidy.
Honestly, I can't find anything.
Yeah, it's probably that's why I was
I
saying.
feel like I
Like,
remember a
tomorrow
story
is a
where
much better
she
day.
ditched a
Today's
patient
Sunday, and
for
it's just
someone
like
else, but like
everyone just kind of sit inside and relax.
that's the
Kick
lightest
your feet
feather
up.
of a story. I couldn't tell you who it was or
That was
exactly what that was.
that was me. Well, not me. That was my son-in-law actually.
Oh shit! I'm
That-
sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I remember getting a call from Jackie Legs about that.
Okay.
So I guess it did get escalated at some point, but I didn't make a complaint or anything. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's all I know. I know she's friends with my daughter, Ivy Grayson, who's ADMC, but I've never like seen them going off and doing things or anything.
That's so.
Yeah. They've been friends for a long time before Ivy was in a gang or anything though. So
Okay.
yeah, that's all I got. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr.
Of
Kancha.
course.
I appreciate
Always
it.
happy to help. You need anything at all, you let me know.
Yeah. You too. Take it easy.
Yeah, have a good one, Dark.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Don't worry, DJ.
Damn. Okay. I can't do anything. I can't do anything else tonight. I'll be honest. I'm fucking cooked. I'm fucking cooked. Yeah. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's fucking 9:20. I haven't seen Corky all day. I haven't seen Beans all day.
I'm the same. It takes a while for the engines to get burning.
But thankfully, I live where my office is now. I live with my setup. I don't have to go in. Have I eaten dinner? No. You crazy? Yeah.
just update you, by the way.
Mhm.
I did talk to Angel about sorry, I'm ADHD tablet pulling.
That's all right.
I did talk to Angel about she did talk to me about the situation that I think the complaint pertains to. Angel gave me basically directed me to apologize. I apologized. The person said, "Don't let it happen again," and then hung up. I asked if she wanted to come to the marshal office for an official, like face-to-face apology. She said no. I think that's that. Just to update you.
Okay. All right. DJ, come over here.
What's up?
You have a history, right?
In the past, before my expungement.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A history.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Angel's doing a good thing here. He's giving a lot of good people a lot of good chances, a lot of second chances, and well, I don't know whether you heard about Pred, but he threw that chance away, like big time, and he's back in the best season. You know, he's got a warrant. He shot a bunch of cops. Yeah, that's
heard
not
he
a
crashed
good
out.
man. That's not a good man.
Not a good person. Yeah.
I guess my best advice to you was you've got a really good second chance here. I've heard you're doing a lot of good work. I don't want Angel's doing a lot of good work, and I think the easiest thing you can do, the easiest bare minimum, is keep it professional. And I
Yeah.
think you can agree with me there.
I completely agree. And I think last night it was not okay what I said. Yeah.
I think last night you slipped back into old DJ Dawkins, and I think you gotta. I think you gotta keep the. I think you gotta keep the Marshall Dawkins from now on.
I think I agree. I don't think I slipped back into old DJ. I think I slipped back into the headspace of verbal old DJ, where I was, yeah.
Either way, details aren't important.
But yeah,
Okay. That being said, we can use old
I would
DJ because I got a question for you. You put on the
shoot
Bessie's investigation under this guy, idiot, right? That he used to be the main
Maynard.
supplier. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Was that
grows for them.
he grows for them? Okay, that's
Uh huh.
interesting. Okay, I just wanted to clarify what you meant by supplier there. All right. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you added that to there. That's good info. All right. Also, I don't know whether everybody's pointing you in the right direction, but there is a gang dossier that we've got running. So if you have any, it's a big state. It's called the State Marshal Gang Dossier. That's what we're using
Yep.
to just add any names of individuals confirmed to be in gangs. If you know
I
any,
actually added a whole new gang
oh,
to it as well.
oh, you did? Who is it?
Gag.
That's a
Nobody. They are so underground, but they are a thing. They exist, and I know
They
about
shouldn't
them.
exist with a name like that. I'll be honest. They deserve to stay underground.
They should probably stay underground with a
Yeah.
name like that. But they are actually a force to reckon with. They are robbing Maze Bank.
Interesting.
So they are quite a, they don't conflict themselves with other gangs much. So they are a gang that if you watch them, you'll probably learn where they're getting their stuff from quite easily, honestly.
Okay. All right, DJ.
Other than that, I know a lot. I'm not holding back anything. I'm more so letting investigations take place because if I fill ranks out right now for BBMC, it would be absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I understand what. Yeah, you don't just want to dump everything straight on us.
Yeah.
No, I understand. It's like there was a PD meeting just now. You weren't present, but there someone just I guess through trading for some time off just gave all the information about makeshift 1911s. So we know all of that.
Oh,
All of that
wow.
now. Yep, we know all about
But
that.
hey, I did give a huge lead on BBMC as far as how their rank structure works. They're basically, I don't like using this word, but it's basically like socialist, communist. I don't know.
Holy
BBMC's
crap!
rank is based off who provides what. Everyone is equal in the gang. Dundee is a prime minister. Everyone else is equal. They don't put money in their bank accounts. They actually keep it in a chest. And everyone at any time can take money out of that chest. Full trust.
Damn, that's crazy.
That is how BBMC works. So like, I'll probably at some point, Mike Kowalski, vice prime minister. Who put that?
I have no idea.
Was it Dex?
It might be based on old information because a lot of this stuff might have come from old PD, not old, but like PD dossiers and things like that. It was just a culmination of PD reports and things like that.
Yeah, Mike. I mean, Kaiba is more of like, yeah, Kaiba is Dundee's second hand man, if anything.
Okay.
So
Hi. You here for the DOC?
All right. Well, I'm gonna head to bed, but yeah, you
Good
take it
night.
easy, okay?
Likewise, likewise. I appreciate you talking to me.
Yeah, no problem.
3347.
Right, Kel, I'm hitting the height.
Alright, I will see you tomorrow if you're around, but if not, I'll see you sometime.
Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow.
Why is everyone so pretty in this room?
No, you're pretty.
So beautiful in here. What the hell?
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm sorry, I'm married.
Oh, damn.
You're alright, Dark. Have a wee smoke. Smoke and a pancake.
No death
Or-
sticks.
Oh, no death sticks. Okay.
Good night, Calhoun.
Good night, Dark.
Okay.
Chat. Thank you guys for hanging out today. 10.5 hours. Oops. I'm gonna spend some time with my wife before I go to sleep. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. That was a fun one. I love you guys. Take it easy. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.